American's turn. Lots of pinned guys in Group B. No low-powered fire cards for us to use. You can see a sniper card here. Sniper cards are played as discards, just like if you're playing terrain on somebody. So because we don't have a lot we can use here, I think the best choice would be for us to play sniper and to discard something. Probably one of the high fire cards, maybe the fire 618 firepower card there on the right. So let's see what happens with a sniper. So who do we want to snipe? That's the first question, right? Let's hide this for a second. So we have our German fire base, and we have our maneuver group, the US ones. I'm sorry, the German ones. So when you play a sniper, you pick a group to play it on. Okay? It's great to play snipers on a group that has a lot of pin personalities, or pin guys, because you could take them out. That's not an option here. It can be good to take out any groups that are putting a lot of pressure on you. So maybe in that case, this would be the fire base, Group B there. And I say take out, but a sniper only impacts one person, okay? Another option for targets sometimes would be the squad leader. So that's our Group A, this last guy here. Take him out. There is a hand loss. Temporarily, there's a penalty, which we may see. Another great thing about snipers is the terrain doesn't impact them. So if you have people under a lot of cover that you want to get at, snipers are great there. So let's go ahead and I will demonstrate how to do a sniper attack. All right. So let's play the sniper. Let's go for his squad leader. I'm debating now because it's squad leader, or if we hit somebody in the fire base, the German might spend a turn rallying them rather than shooting at us again. So you know what? Changed my mind. Let's shoot a Group B. Okay? So I'm going to drop that here. And this, again, you could drop this anywhere. I drop it on the group, instead of the American side because I want to know what group they're shooting at. So it's just a kind of useful indicator for me. So let's resolve this attack, okay? Remember, this is a discard, so this isn't an action per se. We've decided not to do any action so that we can make these discards. All right, to resolve a sniper attack, okay, we pull a card, a random card, right? We'll check the random number. You ignore the color, and you look at the number. Okay, so if we pull a 6, you're going to have a killed in action. We pull a 4 through 5, that person will be pinned. Now, we don't know who yet we're shooting at, okay? We've said Group B, but we don't get to pick which individual personality card. So before we pull the card for the result, we have to see who's being shot at. All right, so we're going to pull a card, and let's see who we're shooting at. Alright, so this is the first time in this scenario that we're actually using the numbers here at the bottom. That's the random position check. So I described it earlier, but we're going to actually use it here. So we would count up the number of people in Group B. In this case, it's 4, 5, 6. We look at the 6 in the numbers and the blue numbers along the bottom there, and we look at the first one, and it's number 1. So the target of our sniper attack is going to be Schultz, Private Schultz. So we can discard this card, and I like to put the sniper close to the person that's shot at. Alright, so we can tell who the target is. Now we draw the card to see what the effect is. And it's a 5. So we look back at our sniper card. On a 4 or a 5, ignoring the color, so even if this had been a red 5, it wasn't, it was black, but if it was red, it would still be a pin. So this gentleman here is pinned. Alright. Now, normally you would discard these cards, right? You'd put this card and the card we drew back into the discard pile. I like to keep them out because of what can happen the next turn. So The only time I wouldn't keep these out, and I would make a mental note or jot it down on a piece of paper or something, is if we had to shuffle, okay? If we run out of the deck and we need to reshuffle, these cards really need to be in there. But if we're not there, that's not a problem, so instead we're going to keep these cards out. Okay? And we're going to keep them out because as the first action of their turn, the Germans can do a sniper check. Okay? You don't have to, it's an option. So let's see. So that's the Americans. We pin someone, great. And let's discard this card like we talked about. Let's draw up and pass to the Germans. Okay? Goodbye, American hand. Here are the Germans. All right. So let's talk about the sniper check for just a second. Okay? To do a sniper check, and this is on the sniper card. See it at the bottom there? The group that just got shot at can, as their only action, they can pull a card. Okay? What they need to do, basically the sniper check is a chance for you to kill the sniper. Okay? So in order to kill the sniper, you need to pull a random number check that's black and higher than whatever the sniper pulled last turn. That's why I left it out. So in this case, it had to be more than 5. Okay, the odds of doing that, I mean, there are only 3 black sixes, I think, in the entire 162 card deck. Pretty sure. So the odds are super low. So we're not going to waste this group's action on that. But that's how you would do it. Okay? So since we're not going to do it, we can discard these. Okay? A good time to do a sniper check is when that sniper pulls a 0. Because it's, odds are pretty good that you're going to get better than a 0. So let's go ahead and discard these. And German turn. See what we got. Okay. You see the pillbox there? That's a coward card for this scenario, so it doesn't do us any good. Alright, a movement and a rally. So, the American player is going to get their wish. They may not know it, but they're not going to get shot at this turn. We don't really have the cards to do it. They don't know that, though, and they will see us probably play this rally card here. So we're going to play the rally card here. And that's going to flip this guy over. And then let's get these guys ready to move out. Okay? So to do that, you can see here on the Gully card, exit 2 moves or move plus terrain. Okay? So the first move you play is a sideways move card. Right? So let's do that. And part of this, I just want to get cycles through some cards here too. And I'm not putting them in any danger, other than perhaps the US player dropping a movement card or a terrain card on us. Let's go ahead and put this here. We're going to turn it sideways. The first one, when you're coming out of the Gully, is sideways. It's going to look kind of like that. This move, if we were to get shot at, we're still sort of in the Gully, considered in the Gully, so we can't be shot at until the next card that's played. So even moving, unless they're on a hill, we're protected here, moving sort of in the Gully. Okay? It's a lateral move, so sideways, so we don't increase our range. Alright, that's going to be it for actions. Let's discard this rally. Let's discard this pillbox. We're going to draw up. And then it's going to be American's turn.